Now as you can see, I have this fast travel icon. So I want to add a confirmation right here, confirmation message that we want to travel right here or not. So if we click yes, then we are going to travel at that position. So in our fast travel system, I'm going to create a new user interface widget blueprint. This is going to be widget blueprint fast confirmation. So let's open this one. I'm going to add a canvas panel, and in this canvas panel, let's add a border, fill this entire screen. I'm going to set this color to dark, and then let's add a vertical box. Inside this canvas panel, set this anchor point to center 0 0. We need button and a text. This is going to be button yes, text box yes, and let's duplicate this one, and this is going to be no and no. Maybe 400 and 200. And this button, set this to fill, and I think at 20 on padding. I think maybe 15. 0.5 250 and 500. Okay, I'm going to select both of this and set this to 30, and this is going to be yes, and this is going to be no. Now I have to add another text in our canvas panel. Now in this text, I'm going to place do you want to fast travel here. Let's set this anchor point to center 0.5 and set all of this to 0, size to context, and maybe I have to put minus 200 right here. Set this to 30. Let's set this right here 300. Okay, $250. Okay, that's all. Now I have to select this text, all of this, and in visibility set them to non-hittable testable self only. Also have to select this border and set this to visible. That's all I have to do. And now on press no, I'm going to remove this from parent, and then on yes, on press let's do nothing right here. So now I'm going to do in our point of interest fast travel, on press of this button, if we press off this button, so we have to create widget. This is going to be our fast travel confirmation. Add to viewport. Now let's try. Do we want to fast travel here, yes or no? On event construct, I'm going to get player controller set input mode to UI only, and this is going to be self. Now let's try. Okay, and also we can set input mode. Okay, let's not do that. Now on no, I have to get this one. On remove, when we remove this one, we want to set input mode game and UI only. Now let's see. Okay, now if I press M, nothing will happen. Now let's open our fast travel actor, and then in our fast travel, I'm going to add a capsule collision and capsule height 90 and 50. I think 45 is okay. So on location minus 90. Oops, no, 90. That's okay. Now this is our capsule travel location. Okay, so I'm going to do when we click on this icon right here, I'm going to get fast travel actor, and then I have to cast fast travel actor, and then get capsule fast travel location. Let's get this one, and then we have to get world transform. So in this fast travel UI, I have to create a new variable. This is going to be transform and travel transform instant editable expose on spawn. I have to plug this like that. That's all I have to do. Now on press, I'm going to get player controller, and then I think teleport. So I have to teleport our character. Okay, we have to split this pin, plug this location and rotation. And also we have to get our map. Oops, get actor of a class. This is going to be our map system, and then in our map system, let's close all of this. We have this event, so let's create a custom event. Custom event main map input. Okay, open input. So I'm going to plug this right here. and then let's call it right here. Now in our first table here, you can see we have this teleport location. So I'm going to drag him right here, and then let's place another fast travel right here, and another one right here. Also, if you want, let's say you want to show this icon right here, but you want to spawn your character by using this capsule component, so you can drag this somewhere around here. Now let's try. Now we have this fast travel point, so I'm going to fast travel here. Yes. Oh, also I have to copy and paste it right here. I think we don't have to do that right here. Okay, we have to get, I think we have to get player character, plug this right here. Now it's working. Okay,